14-year-old Alice Kinney was reported to be drugged with a high amount of diazepam. Police suspect that the murderer used a serrated blade, such as a handsaw, to dismember her. This is due to the rough and jagged cuts where her arms used to be connected. This is now the third child murdered in a pattern of recent killings. The suspect has not been found. Gary had his teeth on domino or at the work underneath the tree during the rain. Gary was so upset it was raining. But Uncle Dum comforted him. That's when Uncle Dum told Gary something he would never forget.